Hey world, it's being willing to come back with another video. I heard the swimming pool guys, got the Willie boys out here swimming. Here in H-Town, man, it's really hot. And I wanted to come back with this video here because I wanted to get you guys' opinion on it. And please leave a comment in the comment section so I can know exactly what your mindset is when it comes to this particular subject. It's the $15 minimum wage requirement that Congress will eventually want to bring into fruition by 2024. Nice. Only problem I have with that is in a capitalistic government, okay? Because remember, you have different type of economic systems. You know, you have, a capitalistic system. You know, you have a free enterprise system. You know, you have a, communist system. Yes.
I did first step, put my head in the water with my goggles. Dad, jump in the pool, put my head in the water with all my goggles. Want me to?
Let me see it.
I face my fears one day.
You got to face your fears one day, buddy. It's my baby boy. And you're facing them today. I love it. I love it. Face your fears, baby, because a lot of adults don't even have that mindset. Are you serious? I just watched my baby jump in the pool without his goggles, without his, snorkel. He faced his fear. Hold up, fella. I got to give my baby some dap on this one. Hold up. I want you to see who it was. Did you face your fear, Daddy?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Give me some. Bam. I digress, family. Like I say, what's your mindset on the government actually making minimum wage? Because first of all, the fact that they even instituted, a law requiring someone to have minimum wage. If I have a business, I don't want someone to tell me what I need to pay my employers, what I have to pay them. And even in a system like today, because, productivity is going to pretty much dictate your salary. If we're producing, all right, and we're making profit, well, the normal humanitarian thing to do is to raise the salary of your employees when your profit goes up. You did? But when you institute a minimum wage, then what you're basically telling the employers that you don't have to increase the salaries. You just make sure you have a minimum salary. Now, this worked well for many corporations for many years because they was able to, gain profit and revenue, and earnings on the backs of individuals that are only making minimum wage, a living wage that was basically, enough to live on. So now the government wants to come in and say, you know what? No, we're going to say minimum wage is $15. What the hell? Yes. Hold up, family. You started going underwater 2 weeks ago with your goggles on. But that's 2 weeks later, you're going underwater without your goggles. You dig? That's progress. That's facing your fears, you dig? And living in the now. Okay? Because remember, you're not worried about what happened yesterday. You're not worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. You're worried about what's happening right now. Right now, you're going underwater. Check? That's what's up. Let Daddy finish this video, Daddy. That's my baby. So it's like, if you're going to make it mandatory that companies pay $15 an hour to their employees, are you going to make it mandatory that the employees increase their productivity? Because what sense does it make for me to be paying an employee $8, $10 an hour, right? I'm a small business, I'm paying them $10 an hour, and all of a sudden the government comes in and says, I have to pay you guys $15 an hour. But the productivity is still the same. I'm losing money, so why would I even hire these people? I would basically try to go into a more automated system or look into robotics, okay? Because see, what the government is not telling you is that, yes, if you institute a $15 minimum wage, well, 17 million people, they will receive a raise based on this. But it's like 1.5 million people will lose their jobs because people are not going to be able to sustain. This is everybody having to pay $15 an hour. Not just Walmart, not just Amazon, companies that can afford to pay it, but everybody. How are you going to say that Jeff Bezos, who's make billions of dollars as a CEO, okay, you trying to tell him, you know, he should be responsible for paying employees the same amount of money that someone that has a convenience store that's making revenue maybe $20,000 or $50,000 a year, and they have to basically dip into that to start paying employees $15 an hour when actually the productivity is not going to rise? You did? So what do you come out on that? The low income people are going to be affected by it because they're going to be the ones that lose their jobs. And then all these small companies, they're going to probably go bankrupt because they can't afford to pay people $15 an hour. Okay? So that tells you right there that they not really care. They don't care about, you know, the average person. When you lower interest rates, the Federal Reserve lower interest rates, that benefits wealthy people. Why? Because wealthy people can get loans that are lower interest. That doesn't benefit low income, middle class people. And so just understand that how disingenuous these policies are and how they only benefit the rich and wealthy. Pay yourself first, family. Because getting paid $15 an hour at a job where you're getting paid $9 an hour or $10 an hour, and all of a sudden now the government telling these people they have to pay you $15 an hour. Just imagine how long you're gonna be there on that company. You dig? So, guys, I want to come back with a quick video. I'm out to the swimming pool kicking it with my sons. I hope this video resonates with you for all the small business owners that have to be, you know, subjected to this type of, you know, control. When you know that your productivity is not going to rise or raise because of this $15 minimum. What's up, buddy? So, family, in the meantime, between time, may the Most High Inside bring you joy. And make sure you hit the notification button so I'm dropping another video. Just pushing the subscribe button is not going to give you, you know, notice of my videos. So push the bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. And like I say, in the meantime, between time, may the Most High Inside bring you joy. And being with is out of 5,000.